Hi, this is Abraham Hernandez from Healthy Journey Now. I want to talk to you about the conspiracy to get us fat. Junk food is everywhere if you look around. I don't want you to think I'm getting paranoid, but it just seems like there's some great plan to get this whole world fat, especially this country. The temptation is ever so great every place you look. Let's take a look at the convenience store that's on every corner, which is one big candy store. It's got every kind of goodie, every kind of junk food that you can find manageable is in the convenience store, and we got them all over the place. I go to JCPenney's to buy clothes, and I go to pay for my clothes, and of course it's lined with food and candy just before I go to the cash register. Same thing when I go buy a pair of shoes. I'm looking for socks and shoes, and there's a refrigerator with soda pop and kind of chips sitting around. I go to the gas station hoping to get gas and maybe some liquids for my car, and I find there's a pizza shop. There's also, in some of them, a donut shop. And of course, there's always a candy shop in a gas station. Are you kidding me? I go to wash my car, and I find more of the same. I go the other day to go dry clean. I haven't been there in a long time because my wife usually goes, and it's lined up with candy bars all along. My favorite, Snicker bars. And I went to my grandkids' school lunch room, and I couldn't believe, oh my God, it was like all you can eat kind of restaurant. When I went to eat in school, the food was so terrible that we didn't, those peanut butter sandwiches was so horrible that we didn't eat most of the food, so we stayed pretty slim. Then, you believe this, you go to the hospitals where you're supposed to get healthy. You go to the hospitals and it's lined with every kind of vending machine that you can imagine. So you're supposed to get healthy, and the hospital's got all this junk food. The pharmacy's got junk food, where I go to get the medication. The other day I went to get my eyeglasses, and they had bite-sized Butterfingers and Snickers at the table, but they were real classy, nice little packages. The movie theaters, they have these big, comfortable seats so you can sit back and fit in them and eat all kinds of food. Then we go into the supermarket. I go to the aisles to pay for the food, and there's candy in front of me, candy back of me. I mean, I feel like I'm being overtaken by these Martians, and the Martians are food. It's junk food all over the place. How the heck are we supposed to lose weight when we're surrounded with so much junk food? It's all over the place. There's aisles and aisles of this stuff. When you go into a supermarket, how come you need 2 aisles of candy and aisles of soda, every kind of flavor? Then you got the low calorie food, and the same thing with the cereal and all of that. I'm telling you, I'm not paranoid. Everywhere you go, there's a temptation. Is great. That urge to eat, because it's, you see the billboards, the magazines, TV, everywhere you look, you're bombarded with ads. It's like one big magnet. Every street corner, there's a fast food restaurant. Take a look around when you go home next time. How many fast food restaurants are in your neighborhood, making it so hard to resist? How the heck are we going to have us and our children lose weight when this is all we see on a daily basis? I'm not paranoid. Listen to me. Everything is oversized, or 2 for the price of 1. Don't just buy 1 and stuff it in your mouth. Get 2 of them for the price of 1. Yeah, this is what we need. It's yelling at us to come and eat me. That's what it's telling me. Eat me, Seymour. Junk food loaded with fat, with salt, with sugar and calorie. Nothing good. There's no nutritional value in these things that we eat. No nutritional value. The packaging, Snicker bars, I love Snicker bars. I used to eat a ton of them. The packaging, I could eat the package itself because it was so looking delicious. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen an ugly hamburger? When they package the hamburger and put the onions, the cheese, and stack them one on top of each other in the sesame bun, oh my God, you just want to put your arms around and embrace it and kiss it and just swallow as many as you can. Tell me that I'm paranoid? No, I don't think so. We go to the mall, and we're going to shop for clothes. We're going to spend the day to get Christmas shopping. And what is in the middle? There's a food court. Out of every junk food imaginable, whether it be Italian, Chinese, the worst of the worst is there in that food court. We go to the college campuses. Unbelievable. When I went to college, if you didn't get to 4 o'clock to the cafeteria and get there by 6 o'clock, you didn't eat until the next day. You starved. But now they're open 24 hours a day, and you eat all you want. And it's cheap. M&M's used to come in a little package. Now they come bigger and bigger and bigger. And now they come in the backpack. The backpack is free and it's full with M&M's. You put it in the back and it got 50 pounds of M&M. And you just put your hand in the back and you swallow M&M. What is going on in this country? And you think I'm paranoid? No, I don't think so. There's a plan to get this country fat. They ain't going to need guns. They're not going to be able to bomb us. All they got to do is get us fat enough that we can't react. That is what's going on in the country, and I'm not paranoid. You got to listen to me, and you got to stop paying attention to what I'm saying and really look around and see what is going on in this country, what is going on in our neighborhoods. Even regular restaurants. I remember when I used to go with my wife to the restaurant years ago, when we ordered food, we had to get a microscope to see when they served us food, and the dishes and the plates were small. Now everything's upsized, double size, triple size. Sometimes there's no room to put the bill because there's so many plates and so much food to eat. Now we fry everything. We even fry Twinkies. I mean, Twinkies ain't fat enough. There's enough junk in Twinkies that we got to fry it. We don't drink water. When I was a kid, that's what was served at the dinner table. Water, not anything else, with ice. Now we drink plenty of liquids, but with color. Sugary drinks loaded and loaded and loaded with calories. We get double-sized, triple-sized, quadruple-sized drinks. I mean, my God, you're going to need a little wagon to take some of these drinks that you could buy at a convenience store. That is what's going on. And you think I'm paranoid. What is going, for those of you old enough to remember the way it was and the way it is now, we don't have a chance, this country, for us to survive. And you know what's interesting that's happening? Our cars have become dining rooms. Our cars that we drive, they're supposed to take us from A to B. Now they become dining rooms because you can eat anything you want to eat without leaving your car. And no exercise. Just press the button, the window goes down, and you order your slice of pizza, you order your hamburger, or your spaghetti dinner, whatever you need. We don't cook anymore. We just order and eat. We order and eat. That's it. And we're not eating good stuff. We don't cook anymore. Just look at the amount of times you cook during the week and your friends cook, and you'll understand. I'm not paranoid. There is a conspiracy to make this country fat. I really believe that our great-grandchildren will be going to the Smithsonian Museum years from now and eventually see an exhibit of a kitchen and a dining room. It'll be in that museum, and the children will be saying, what is that? What is that room with the table and the chairs? And they won't realize that we used to sit there and communicate and be a family and eat together. That is going to happen. Restaurants have become our meeting place and our dining rooms. Not our homes anymore. Not a place where we partake and we're able to exchange ideas and love. It doesn't happen in our homes anymore. Convenient restaurants to our death. We made everything convenient to eat, and it's to our death. Food, 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 and more bad food. Food no longer has the meaning when I was a kid. When I ate as a child, my mother used to tell me, eat that because it's good for you. It's nourishment. When you eat that vegetable, this is what's going to do for you. It's really going to make you healthy. Not anymore. It really isn't good for you anymore. No one tells you that when you eat those 6 hamburgers, that it's good for you anymore. It isn't. I'm not paranoid. It's a conspiracy to make this country fat. Listen to me. Pay attention. Look around. Open up your eyes and see what is going on in this country. Look at family trips, birthday parties, soccer games. Everything we do is centered around food. Everything. Look at all the activities you do during the week. It's centered around food. We don't know how to occupy ourselves or enjoy ourselves without food. Think about it. We feel we have a good time when we get together with people and eat. Something wrong with that. Then we try to go healthy. I love it when my friends tell me we're going to go healthy. We're going to go to the pizza shop and we're going to order whole wheat pizza with veggies. Kidding me. With the same amount of mozzarella cheese and all the junk, sauce and everything you put on. Then we eat low-calorie candy bars. Half the calories, but we eat twice as much. Who are we kidding? Then we went into this yogurt craze. Read the label. What's on the yogurt? In Europe, they eat raw yogurt and they add fruits to give it the taste. Here, to Americanize it, we take the yogurt, the good stuff, and we put all the junk stuff to make it bad, and we add all the sugar. We even dip healthy bananas into chocolate. No wonder it's so hard to lose weight. And tell me that I'm paranoid? No, I'm not paranoid. There's a conspiracy. There's a conspiracy to get America fat. Believe me, people out there, there's a conspiracy. Look around you. See what is happening over time since we've grown up in this country. What is happening? I am not paranoid. It is happening. Look around and you'll see and you'll understand that there is a conspiracy to make this country fat, to make our children, our families unhealthy. It's all around us. If you listen to what I have to say, and if you look around, you'll understand. This really should disturb you, this lifestyle that we have in this country, that we've adopted over the years, over time. It really should disturb you. What is it doing to our health? What is it doing when we have so many people getting heart attack, diabetes? What is it doing to our workforce when people have to call in sick more often? They're so unhealthy, they can't get to work on time. They have to retire early. What is it doing to our children when children under the age of 12 are type 2 and type 1 diabetes, something that wouldn't happen 50 years ago? What are we doing? What is happening to our health care, that the pricing of health care is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And now every corner, you used to have a bar in the church, now you have a bar in church, and you have a medical center. What are we doing? And you're saying that I'm paranoid? What is happening to our economy when we're spending so much more of our money on food and health care? The problem is not ISIS. It's not those terrorists that are out there. The problem is right here in this country, and it's the amount of food that we're digesting and the amount of weight we're putting on. Wake up, America. Wake up, America. I am not paranoid, but I really feel that we really have to wake up and realize what has happened to this country. God bless you.